Hey guys, Guitar Pilgrim here, and go grab your guitar because in this video I will show you how to play Freddie King. That was a small part from a song called Funny Bone by Freddie King. Very influential guitar player. People like Eric Clapton, Steve Ray Vaughan stole a lot of ideas and licks from the great Freddie King. Now the song is in the key of E. There's a simple blues structure, but before we get into it, let's have a listen at the man himself. Beautiful guitar, by the way, that Gibson semi-hollow ES 355, I think it is. Now, the first thing to notice is he wears his guitar in a peculiar way, with the guitar strap around his right shoulder. That looks rather uncomfortable. Quite unique, you never see that. And the other thing is, rather than using a regular pick, he uses a thumb pick and also a metal pick around his index finger. Now, we're going to use a regular pick today, of course, and the basic rhythm of the song revolves around this E7 chord. And along with that, Freddie King throws in a very cool lick. Now, thankfully, the horn section is playing the E7, the rhythm part, so we only have to focus on playing that lick. Let's play that lick very slowly. Here it is. Now, assuming you can do that, then it's time to see if you can play the song with the blues structure only using that riff. That would be level 1. Great place to start. Now, if you can do this, then there's one more lick that Freddie King keeps playing over and over again, and that is this one. It's actually kind of reminiscent to a song called Mary Had a Little Lamb. I think Buddy Guy wrote that song, and Steve Ray Vaughan played that one. Kind of the same lick. Now, assuming you can play this lick too, then you want to see if you can play the song using both licks, alternating between the first and the second lick, like this. There you go, that's level 2. It's getting a little bit harder each and every time. Now, if you've come this far, you might as well go all the way and see if you can play exactly what Freddie King is doing. And for that, we need one more lick. That one, something he does over and over again also. And with those 3 licks, those 3 main ingredients, you should be able to play. That's what we need to do to play Freddie King. Now, let's continue on and have a listen at what else he's going to play. Notice how often he uses that little trick. Works like a charm. That's another thing, you can play this note, but Freddie King plays it like this. There's so much joy in his playing. It's always the same thing. It's not what you play, it's very much how you play. And don't stand there like a statue. Look at Freddie King. Beautiful. That is such a cool and badass lick. That is really not that difficult. Simple and so much fun to play. Be sure though to have that ring finger, not with a bend, but straight, so you can do that legato, tilting from string to string. So important to connect the notes here. What a lick. And this is something he does very, very often, to come out of nothing with a great bend and vibrato. On the B string, normally you would want to set up those notes. It's easier that way. It's harder to come completely out of the blue. That's quite difficult to do. That's another technique that he uses. He plays in tempo and then purposely slows down the next lick. That's a technique you can use in tempo, feisty, spicy, and then purposely slow down your lick. Brilliantly done. You know, I used to think when I was 16 that this lick was something that Jimi Hendrix invented. Not really. Freddie King did it before Hendrix did. And another thing, this lick that he plays in between there, very recognizable, typical Freddie King stuff. This is what you want to learn and add to your own repertoire slowly. Whoa. That's a pretty darn good lick, slow. Beautiful. Ah, fantastic.